So for myeloma patients in the UK today, I think they should really be very hopeful on a number of different levels. The first thing I would say is the knowledge around treating myeloma amongst clinicians is rapidly growing, partly because of the enhanced better outcomes we see for patients, so we are more inspired by what we can do for our patients, but also the knowledge around what is the best way of diagnosing patients and what's the best way of monitoring patients and so on. So our general care for myeloma patients has certainly improved. The tools that are available for us to monitor our patients are also getting better, particularly around imaging and genetic testing. As far as therapeutics is concerned, that has made the tremendous revolution that we've seen in myeloma care, the survival improving from on average over 3 years to over 50% of patients, close to living for 10 years has happened because of the available therapeutics. But we were at some point starting to get a bit stuck between a few classes of drugs for myeloma, and we were running out of options. The key class of drugs that were made available to patients was proteasome inhibitors, immunomodulating drugs, and antibodies immunotherapy. Now we've got new targets that we've identified and newer drugs within these classes which continue to show activity in patients who previously stopped responding to these agents. So I think the future is far more hopeful. We make a significant investment in the UK towards anti-myeloma therapy delivery. A significant amount of funds are being invested by the government, and therefore incorporating these new agents may sound like a challenge, but actually we're going to replace some of the current agents with newer agents, and therefore I think the transition from more effective agents in the years to come would probably be a bit more easier.